How do, boys and girls? Back in the woods. Thought this time I'd just show you a few bits of kit that I carry with me. So first of all, this is my fire kit. So it all fits into this bag. It's got fire starting for all situations. So I've got a tin to make some char cloth. What else have I got? Ferrocerium rod, a striker. I've got some char cloth, great for holding an ember. I've got some cotton wool in Vaseline. Now that's a great fire starter, especially in winter. Just pull the fibres out, give it a quick spark, and it lights and it burns for quite a while. So that's a handy bit. What else have we got? I've got some some fire starters that if it was really wet, I've got some impregnated wax paper, and I've got a couple of little fire starters as well. What else have we got? We've got some dried birch bark, a few scrapings of that or a couple of pieces, soon gets the fire going. And I've also got some really oily fine pieces of the bark, which is like ultra thin, and it just lights straight away, keeps a little flame. And I've also got some cramp balls. Don't know if any of you use cramp balls to hold an ember. I do usually have a flint and a steel in my pack. I haven't brought it today, but they're pretty cool if you can find them and dry them out. And obviously I've also got somewhere the good old lighter. If all else fails, you've got a lighter. So that's my fire kit. Fits all into its little pouch. Might be a bit of overkill, but I do like to take a few different things for a few different situations, depending where I am and how dry or wet it is. So we'll come on to tools next. So axe. Today I've got my Hultafers. So axe even, sorry. Got a leather sheath on it. I got that off a guy on Etsy, I think. Really nice, well made. Really sharp axe. I've made my own overstrike with some paracord. Still does the job. Great axe. Good for doing all sorts of jobs. Splitting, chopping. You could even, it is a little bit heavy, but you can carve if you're careful. Next on to my Loki bushcrafter, made by York Knives. You need to check these guys out. Absolutely awesome. Spalted birch, Scandi grind. It's got a little on the back for your ferro rod, and a really well made leather sheath. Used for battening, carving, use it for everything really. It's just a good all round heavy duty knife. Might be a little bit big for some people, but I do like it like that. Got the good old faithful Laplander. This one's seen better days. Blade's bent, but it's probably about 4 years old, and it's still okay. It could do with probably a new blade at some point. Got a little leather sheath as well for that to go in. You can keep it on your side if you want. And I've got this little knife, which is actually a little bit rusty. I need to sort it out actually. It's from a guy in the Ukraine. I've got a few knives off him actually, and it's for what I paid for it. It was pennies, and it is a really good small knife, just for little bits and bats. It's full tang as well, so it comes in a really nice leather sheath. Well worth the money. I think with postage from the Ukraine, I think I paid about 25 quid, so it is absolutely for nothing. Got a little strop, little piece of wood with some leather on it. Onto horn I usually use Smurf poo. I have got a barber's strop as well, and I've got a DC4 stone. if it does get really blunt, then I will use that. So I'm here for a couple of days. What am I going to do? I'm going to build another log store. Going to put a screen around the compost toilet. Probably do a few more bits, get a few more logs and wood ready, get it dried out for winter. Just waiting for my other canvas tarp to come. My other palanca, is it palanca? The Russian, like a Russian, it's a Russian basher, 6 foot by 6 foot. I did buy one, and I've got another one, and I'm going to put them over the top and use them in winter for my log burner. So that will be really good. But I'll wait for them to come in. When I get them, I'll put them up and I'll show you. So that's it for now. I'll catch you later. I've just got a fire going. I'm going to have some tea in a minute. I'm going to have, what am I going to have tonight? I'm going to have steak, sea bass, sweet corn, and I might have a baked potato. Don't know yet. So we'll catch you later. Bye. So there's tonight's tea, sirloin steak, sweet corn and crispy skinned sea bass. I'm going to really enjoy that because I've had nothing to eat all day. So I'll catch you later. Right, boys and girls, hope you're all still well. So, I've done my log store. It's more of a lean-to, and then I've put some plastic on top of the lenser wood, some soil, and then I've put some ferns on, and I've processed a bit of wood. So I'll probably do another one next time I come and just get a bit of wood ready for winter. I brought the Euro Hike down 500 last night, but I never used it, to be fair. It's a really light sleeping bag, and it is down, and it's really warm. But I just slept on top of it, to tell you the truth, because I've got 2 thermal blankets. I've got one on the bottom with an OEX mat, one on top, so I just got under that. And to be fair, I was warm enough last night. I brought another box as well. It's like an old recycling box. Got food in one, got bits and bats, spare tarps and bits and stuff in the other one, and then my pans and stuff stick in that one. Got a couple of tables there. It's a bit messy at the moment because I've just pulled a lot of stuff out the back. Got my brewing up set up there if I don't want to put a fire on. Keep all my knives and stuff like that. Got a chopping block. Another little log store there, which I'll probably fill up at some point. I've got quite a lot of this dried wood because I've got a wood-fired pizza business, and obviously with coronavirus we've not been doing really any work, so I brought a couple of bags because I'm making some deep fried Thai chicken tonight, which I saw the recipe on, I think it's Amazon Kitchen. Really great site, all outdoor cooking, well worth a look. So I'm going to give that a go tonight. But I want a really hot fire, and this seasoned birch just burns like flipping like a volcano. So that'll be decent. I got that gifted me as well. This big pan. Well, it's upside down at the moment. This cast iron like big frying pan. It's awesome, to be fair. That's all I really use, just the cast iron frying pan, and I'm going to start using that for bigger stuff. I have got a Dutch oven which I'll probably use in winter, but I'm not going to bring that up at this moment in time. It all fits nice on that grill that I've got given as well, that was being thrown out. So yeah, it's all good. Gate's standing up well. Made a little table for having my dinner with my chair, my little cans for messing about with my gun and my catapult. That's my daughter's fairy garden, which she made last time. Pretty cool. She's well chuffed with that. I've also got a couple of extra camp beds in there as well. Really lightweight ones, like army ones. If the girls come up, it's just handy. Just put them out and away they go. They don't have to sleep on the floor or anything. So yeah, it's all looking good. Just the right size. I was thinking this morning whether I should make it slightly bigger, but it's just enough room. There's only going to be either me or 2 people here, so it doesn't really matter. And I've got plenty of room to do hammock camping if I want to do. Got my space obviously for my lavoo, which I'll be using in winter. And then I'm going to obviously, I think my other tarps come, my wife said, so my canvas one. So next time I'm going to configure something there so I can enclose it for winter and cook with the log burner and keep warm inside there as well. All the tarps seem to be holding up, but it is double lined, and I have put a layer of like insulation, so it is really warm, and hopefully it won't condensate. I was going to make a sawhorse, but I have been using this, and there's no reason for me to make one really, because I've got a natural sawhorse here. I can just wedge it into that gap there, and then obviously pull it along there, and it's worked well. So I'm not going to make one if I don't need one. There's no point. So that's it. I'll catch you later. Hi guys, wanted to show you this, but I've been gifted off somebody off Instagram. It's a Lithuanian Army 12-hour ration pack. Next time I come, I'm going to just have this. I'm not going to bring any food. I'm going to see if I can survive just off this, but I'm sure I can. There's all sorts of stuff in here. Let's have a see what we've got. We've got a piece of rye bread, vacuum packed. It doesn't look particularly appetising, but I'll probably toast it. I've got some honey. There's some jam. The little tabs of fuel there, a little bit burner, and there's a box of matches in there to cook it on. But I think I might cook it on that rather than the fire and just see how it pans out. That's the main course, which is beef with lentils. Nothing really on the tin, but quite a decent amount in there. I've got a freeze-dried rice porridge with blueberries. Perhaps have that for breakfast. There's also some sort of caramel. I think that is just to have as a sweet, to be fair. It feels like pieces of cinder toffee. Bag of mixed nuts. And then there's, I think this has been added extra. No, it's not. There's 3 coffees, some wipes, there's a spoon, there's some chewing gum. What else is that in there? Let's have a look. There is, as well, some sugar, 2 lots of sugar, and 1 green tea. So it's supposed to last you 12 hours, but I reckon you could stretch it out for a bit longer. But next time I'm here, I'm going to, if I come for 2 days, I just won't bring as much food. and I'll try that, and we'll see how it pans out. We'll see if I starve to death, but I doubt it. There seems to be quite a few calories in there, and it doesn't actually sound too bad. So I'm going to get the fire on in a minute. I've not had a fire on all day. Really hungry. Been mending a few stiles this afternoon for the owner. I don't pay anything to be on his land, which is really kind of him to say how much land there is, and there's only me who can use it. So a few jobs here and there, I've got no problem at all in doing. So I'll catch you all later when I've got the fire on, and we'll start the chicken. Catch you later. Okay, so I've marinated the chicken for a couple of days. I've got thighs. It's got what's it got in it? Lemongrass, ginger, garlic, chilli, coriander, lime, a bit of curry powder, and some paprika. So I've got some really hot vegetable oil, and into that I'm going to put some spring onions, some chilies, some ginger, some little baby onions, and just let that cook for a minute. I think this is going to be absolutely red hot, to be fair, as into the tongue. I've got some sweet corn as well, what's left over from last night, and I've got some mixed beans with chilli as well, so it's going to be a hot one. They're actually quite nice, them. Ready. So now that's going, I'll add the chicken. Like I said, this recipe is off Amazon Kitchen. He's got millions of subscribers, but he does some awesome stuff, especially for camp cooking. So we'll give that a little bit, and I'll bring you back in a little while. So they've had about 15 minutes each side now. I'll give them a bit longer. It smells absolutely wonderful, but God, it's hot. Can't believe how warm it is tonight in front of this fire. It's just absolutely roasting. The beans are ready, sweet corn's ready. Give it another 5 minutes and I'll serve it up and I'll show you what it looks like. So there it is, Thai flavoured crispy skins chicken with sweet corn and chili beans. It smells absolutely delicious. Let's just cut a little piece of that. Nice and crispy. Let's see. Oh, that is gorgeous. A bit of Malbec to wash it down. The job's a good one. I said before I was talking about my knife, it's actually spalted beech. I don't know why I said spalted birch. I don't know where I got that from, but it is spalted beech. So I'm going to enjoy this now, then I'll catch you later before I crash. That's me done now, guys. Tea was amazing. I'd recommend you to try that if you've got time, and check out Amazon Kitchens on YouTube, because it was absolutely awesome. This last night of 2 days now, it's been great. Really enjoyed it. Got a few things done, not loads, just been relaxing really. Went for a walk, made them styles, just did a bit of cooking, made that log store, just had a mooch about really. What I have noticed with it being on an incline, this wood, there's loads of rabbit warrens, so I have been told I can bring a gun if I want to do. I have got a crossbow as well, or I might even try trapping. I don't know. It'd be pretty cool if I could catch a rabbit or a pheasant, kill a pheasant, and obviously dress it and cook it while I'm at camp. That'd be awesome. So yeah, let's really recharge my batteries. Really good for your well-being or mental health.
We all get depressed sometimes, but I just tend to find if I come to the woods, it just brings me right back down to earth. It makes me relax. So if you're feeling down, try and get out. If you can't get out, try and watch a few videos and just engross yourself in the outdoors. It does wonders. So I'll catch you in the morning anyway before I go. Take it easy, guys. Morning, guys. Well, that's me all packed up, ready for the off. What a glorious morning. I got up about 6 o'clock, went for a quick walk down the river. Tons of wildlife. Buzzards, rabbits. Saw a couple of foxes last night. I know there's badgers, but I haven't seen them yet. But no, I was thinking last night, I'm really looking forward to camping in winter. I do prefer camping in winter to summer. It's not when it's not as muggy and warm, especially if you can get a little bit of snow. So until next time, if you could like, subscribe if you can, leave a comment, be much appreciated. I'll see you again soon. Take care.